in the moment, tangled up in your sheets. But you broke my heart. I said you only wanted half of me.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm giving the people what they want. I asked on my Instagram stories whether you wanted a get ready with me Q&A or a mukbang Q&A, and you guys, you wanted a mukbang Q&A, so here we are. Like, what is my life? I literally got ready just so I could sit in front of a camera, talk to myself, and eat some food. Cool. But before we get into the questions, I'll show you guys what I got from Macca's. Also, I'm really upset. I had no idea the Monopoly had finished, and it's been that long since I've had Macca's because I never have Macca's. So we're treating ourselves today, so thank you for choosing me to do a mukbang Q&A and not a get ready with me Q&A. Anyway, there are no Monopolies because they gave me my drink and I was just like, excuse me, this cup didn't come with the Monopolies. And they're like, sorry, it's finished. I was like, are you kidding me? I literally chose Macca's because I wanted the Monopoly stickers and I wanted to open them. I would probably never going to use them, but I just want like the thrill of like winning some free small chips, you know? So that really killed my mood, but it's fine. It's okay. So I got a Coke, and then I got a raspberry and custard pie because yum. And then I got 6 chicken nuggets. It's been that long since I've had chicken nuggets. I literally love chicken nuggets. When I first turned 18, so when I was like 18, 19, and I used to go clubbing a lot, I think I would eat maybe the 20 nugget pack were like a thing back then. I'm not sure if they still are, but after a night out, I would indulge in 20 chicken nuggets and demolish them all to myself. So we've come a long way. I haven't had chicken nuggets in forever, and I'm so excited to have these with my sweet and sour sauce. So that's what we got, and then just some chips. All the rest of them have fallen out in the bag, and they gave me 1 sweet and sour sauce. So I'm gonna have a good old time eating these. So the reason I wanted to do a Q&A was because on my Instagram, I feel like you guys don't really get to see who I am and get to know more about me. And that's why I also started my YouTube channel, because I wanted to have another outlet where you guys actually got to see how I act and talk and I don't know, all that kind of stuff. Like I love, my favorite Instagrammers are people that I follow on YouTube, because I want to go and look at their content and be like, oh, what are you doing, and that kind of stuff. So it's just another way for me to show you guys who I am and another creative outlet. So that's why I wanted to do a Q&A for you guys to get to know me a little bit more. And yeah, that's basically it, while eating food, because I love food. 2 of my favorite things in one video: food and talking about myself. Let's answer some questions. Okay, so the first question I'm going to answer is, we're getting into the juicy stuff already. I got a lot of questions about friendships and stuff like that. So the first question is, have you ever lost a friendship that you wished you had kept? Okay, so I have lost a fair few friendships in my lifetime. Some I don't really care about, to be honest, and some I do. I think that it is okay to not feel bad about losing a friendship, because if they don't align with your morals and if they're not growing alongside you, then it's kind of hard to stay friends with them. Kind of sounds a bit bitchy, but I don't know. I think everything happens for a reason, and if a friendship is lost or broken or whatever, then it was kind of meant to be, as sad as it is. You will always meet new people in your life, and you will always grow apart from the people that you knew when you were younger. Even a couple years ago, I've grown so much more, and the people that stay in my life and that are still close to me now, the people that I, as a person, align with. I align with their morals and who they are as a person. They're genuine people. All the people in my life that I call friends and that are close to me and that I want to be close to me for the rest of my life, basically, are genuine, lovely people. and everyone else in my life that I have personally cut ties with or have just lost friendships, it just wasn't meant to be, I guess, and it happened for a reason that I'm not friends with them anymore. So I don't like regret any friendships or anything that I have lost. I do feel sad about some friendships that I lost, and I wish that we had that connection like we did, but like, and you look back on photos and you go, oh, that was a really great time, and you're not friends with anymore. It's kind of sad, but I don't know, like I've lost friendships with a lot of people, but I can still message them if I see that they're not, if I see they've posted something and like they're sad or something, I will still message them and be like, hey, are you okay? I don't hold grudges with people, so even if I have lost a friendship with you, or we have cut ties, I will always be there for those people in my life. If they need to talk to me or they need to chat, I will always be there, but I don't regret anything. I try not to regret anything. I feel like, I don't know, there's no point worrying about things of the past. You know? You will always meet new people in your life. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. I don't even know if that made any sense, but we're going to move on. That's okay. Okay, what else do we got? Okay, the next question is, should you forgive old friends or move on to new ones? I think that every situation is different. I am personally a very, very forgiving person, and I will give too many chances sometimes, and that is my default. I give people too many chances, and that is something I'm trying to work on, because I like to see the best in people, and I like to think that if they've done something wrong, they will change. Obviously, it will take time to build that friendship up again. But I don't know, it depends what they have done to you. If they are continuously doing this same bad thing, or the same, like, they're treating you badly, then you need to cut ties with it and move on, because you will be a happier person in the long run. There are so many people out there that you haven't even met yet that could be your, like, perfect soulmate friend-wise, and this person that is treating you badly could be holding you back from finding that person or finding your people in a friendship group. Like, I don't know. I say move on. Yeah, I think that's what I say about that question. So the next question is, was it nerve-wracking to find another friendship group in school? So I can't even count how many groups I went to in school. Honestly, I went to so many. Yes, it is completely nerve-wracking to go up to a new group in school and sit down and pretend like you belong there, because they know you don't, you know you don't, and it's just like, it's just not a fun time. My mum always used to tell me, Jordana, just act really confident and go up and just sit there and see what happens. I'm like, Mum, somebody's going to turn around and be like, excuse me, what are you doing? Why are you sitting here? And it was the scariest shit ever. But I just think friendship groups are a load of shit. I want to be able to sit wherever I want, when I want. What if every single day I want to sit with a new group? I would like people to not judge me when I make a very, very brave decision to go try out a new group. And then you have your old group bitching about you behind your back, being like, oh my goodness, did you see Jordana? She didn't sit with us today. She went and sat with blah blah blah's group. Did you see that? Man, that is some scary stuff. I'm just glad that I'm not in the school anymore. Okay, so on to the next question. So we are off the friendship questions now. What questions do we have here? Oh, we have a real juicy one. Okay. How much money would a guy need to have for you to be willing to suck his toes? There isn't enough money in the world for me to suck someone's toes. So yeah. Someone asked, what is my goal amount of followers? Well, this year, literally my goal was to get 6,000, and I have doubled that already. I'm on to, I think, over 14k now. So I have exceeded my goal amount of followers for this year, and hopefully by next year I would love to be, by the end of next year, I'd love to be on 100k. Quite ambitious, I know, but you know, once you get the ball rolling and you start getting more followers, it all just kind of starts to spiral out of control. Like, it's just crazy how many followers I've gained, and then, you know, the main goal followers would obviously be like 1 million, but we won't aim that big just yet because that's a bit crazy. But yeah, that is my goal. Okay, so the next question is, what made you want to get into the influencer slash oh my god what made you get into the influencer slash content creator side of Instagram? So basically when oh god, when was this? Maybe like, haven't been doing content creating for very long. I've only started getting into it this year, like seriously, like getting paid and stuff like that. That's what I count as like a serious content creator. Before, I was literally just posting photos that I liked, and then brands started noticing me, and I was just like, I can get free things for taking photos? What do you mean? And I thought that was a pretty sweet gig to get like free. I started off with like free scrunchies, free like coffee scrubs, you know, as you do if you're starting out, like all that kind of stuff. And then I saw these people getting free clothes, getting sent on trips and all this shit, and I was like, hang on, this sounds pretty bloody cool. And I am a creative person. I love being creative. Put two and two together. So you're saying I can take photos and be creative and do that and do what I love and then also get paid? I was like, hell yeah, sign me up. So basically, seeing everyone else like become accomplished in this industry made me want to start becoming a content creator. And I'm not an influencer. I would love to be an influencer, but I am not an influencer yet. I don't really think that I influence many people apart from influencing them to buy the same clothes as me and stuff like that. But I do want to try and make a difference with my Instagram and be more open and stuff like that. But I also want to influence people with my creativity on my Instagram. I love being creative. I love Pinterest, man. The amount of Pinterest boards I have is insane. But to be able to get these free clothes and free things fuels my creativity, because I see an outfit and I go, that's what I can create with that. And it helps obviously a lot that it's free, because then it allows me to be able to take all these creative photos and do that, but without spending any money. A lot of the time I don't get paid, just by the way. The content creation side is like flat lays and stuff like that. I have one brand that I do content for their Instagram and their website, and I am in no obligation to post that onto my Instagram, which is just amazing. So I do get paid for that. So they send me clothes every like 3 weeks and stuff like that. And oh my goodness, hiccuping, burping at the same time is just hectic. So that stuff is really, really amazing. But again, I literally just wanted to do it and get more into it because of how creative I could be, and getting free stuff and getting paid for it is obviously a massive plus. But I love what I do, and I love taking photos and being creative and seeing an outfit and being like, oh, I have the perfect idea for that and stuff like that. But the main person actually that got me into influencing and content creation is Brooke Styles. Definitely check her out on Instagram. She is amazing. The content that she produces inspires me to be more creative with my content, because I can get in a rut where I'm just posing, standing up for a photo, and it's like, okay, cool. Like, that's not really creative at all. But her photos like just like blow my mind. They're just so beautiful and creative. But definitely check out Brooke Styles on Instagram. She is a beautiful girl, and her content, oh, I want to have her brain. I want to be that creative. And do that with my Instagram. So yeah, hopefully that answered your question. Kind of did, and I kind of expanded a lot on it, but that's why I wanted to get into influencing and content creating. I'm definitely more of a content creator than an influencer, but we're working on the influencer part because I do want to influence people to do better, be better, and all that kind of stuff, but we are not there yet. I'm going to crack open this bad boy. I think this is like, yeah. I'm so excited for this raspberry thing. That is what I'm talking about. So, when I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me questions, I literally put there are no questions off limit, make them juicy and all that stuff. And my friend Trent took that literally and asked me a lot of naughty questions, I would say. But I feel like I at least have to answer one or two. Maybe not all three because they're a bit, you know. But the first question is, what bra size are you? Thanks, Trent, for that. So I actually don't even know what bra size I am. Half the time I don't wear a bra because they're just, you know, I'm not about that. I hate wearing bras. They're uncomfortable and I just don't like it. If I have to, I guess I will, but I think I'm like a C or something like that. I don't even know. There was one point, I think it was last year, I was like at my fattest and my boobs got up to like a double D, and that was just like insane because I put so much weight on and majority of it honestly went to my boobs. And it was not a fun time. Literally, if I could have smaller boobs, I would love that. I'm not really a big fan of big boobs. Like, they're like sometimes nice, but like, I don't know. I want to wear like triangle bikini tops and I just have like little bubbers, but I don't know. Like, my boob size is like fine at the moment, but if they got like the teeniest bit smaller, I wouldn't be mad about it. The next question he asked was FMK, what a throwback. So it's like fuck, marry, kill. Trent, Connor and Andrew. So I'm going to put their photos here and I'm going to do the FMK for Trent, Connor and Andrew. So these are my like close guy friends that I go to uni with and everything like that. And they are all super hot. They're super gay and it's really sad. But yeah, this is going to be hard because they are all really sexy boys, as you will see in here when I add the photos in. Oh, that is so hard. I feel like I can't answer this. Okay. None of you please get offended. If you watch this, please don't get offended, okay? But I think I'm going to have to have sex with Trent, marry Connor, and kill Andrew. I'm so sorry, Andrew. I don't want to kill you. Can kill mean kiss? Like FMK? Fuck, marry, kiss? If it means kiss, I'll kiss you, Andrew. If that's okay. But yeah, that is my answer to that question. A bit of a saucy one, but when you see the photos, you'll understand that you literally can't kill any of them because they're so sexy. I think that's it. I've eaten all my food, so I'm gonna call that a wrap for today. Thank you guys for watching and thank you for asking me these questions. I had a lot of fun filming this because, you know, I love to eat. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me eat, so that was fun for you. If you have any more questions, I will do another Q&A. Maybe I'll do a Q&A every month. We'll see how we go. But please, if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. My goal is to try get 1K by the end of this year. We'll see how we go. But Yeah, and if you don't, please follow my Instagram. It'll always be down below. It's just the short but crazy one, and I post every single day on that, so definitely check that out if you want to keep up to date with everything. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.